It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And this one features the Ravens' creative quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Ravens and the Cowboys, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chuck yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Short kick gathered in at the 15. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here he's got to play some clean ball.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes the pocket. He'll try and run this. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
From the 38. He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
From the 36. Cut out left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Smash, smash, alert.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Ready up. Set.
They'll try and punch it in. Crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a look at a man who's been around the block quite a few times now in the NFL.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. From the 39. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That one's complete, right side. He breaks the tackle, and they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And some great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. They're a rookie out of Oklahoma there to make that play. 2nd and 3 now. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Has it in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Pass play coming here. Touchdown, Baltimore! So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Setting up to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now from the gun. It is caught left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Now he's past the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Here we go.
Back now, pressure on its way. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys break the tie here in the first. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. They'll throw to begin this drive. He's running with it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
They'll run now on second down. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 3rd and 6 here. Throwing from the gun. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taylor makes the catch. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing now on first down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
First down from the red zone. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Cowboys returning their offense in this running back to the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know, hey, man, our defense having a hard time slowing them down, and we've got to step on that accelerator.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has a man, it's Scott. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. From the 27. Touchdown, Dallas. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They're out and set, 1st and 10. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see if they can keep this up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys, friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. First down, ball at the 36. Throwing from the gun here. Chased out to his right. This one finds Taylor. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 2nd and 3. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Finds a man, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw it. Oh, he got free. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Looking to the air here. He put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Ravens in possession. 3rd and long for him here. Has it down close. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 21.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This is taken in at the 13. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He's on the move. Escapes the sack. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. 2nd and 4. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. He's got Smith. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing the out route complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Let's go.
Throwing it again here. This finds Smith. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. He'll throw it yet again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. He'll throw it. That one going to go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
So halftime has to wait one more snap. That pass interference call means we've got an untimed down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started up at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, where you see the final score there. 16-3 was the final. From there, we head to the Big Easy to check on the Saints at home in the Superdome. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Isaiah McKenzie, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting LA Chargers. Mike Williams, a touchdown pass in the victory. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. For them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he rocks the tackler. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
1st down, and they go right back to him. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Handoff now from the gun. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big gap up the middle. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's going to throw this one. Escapes out to the left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Let's go now.
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Well, we talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. They'll run here from the gun. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Another carry for him. And another stop along the line. Defense with a great couple of back-to-back reps. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
3rd and 10.
Back to throw. Complete over the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Still sticking with the passing game. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Complete out to the right. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that,
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 34. Throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 18.
Cowboys 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10. At the 50-yard
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
back at his own 49.
Dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. Baltimore running its offense out now. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Pass play on 1st and 10. That's caught at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. 3 yards on the gain. Now they just need 2 more on 2nd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Ravens lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 14. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail by a full 4 possessions in this 2nd half. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
On the set.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking for a throw here. Taken in by Smith. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Oh, man, those defensive players hate slippery quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades them long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. Cut out left. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. Hut, go.
Here's a throw. Forced out to his right. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is picked up by the Ravens.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. And it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 8. Hut, hut.
Now looking to throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
To number 89.
Break.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Set, go.
They're throwing it. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Set.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead.
Cowboys 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts from the 16. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott just about set to get going on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Here's Scott. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hut, hut.
Setting up a throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, the football's loose. And this is picked up by the Ravens. Has a hole left, room to run. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Ravens throwing 6 more on the blowout. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kate, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. In this defense, well, they took advantage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens continue adding on to that lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The Cowboys about set to take over. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, gotta play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a third. Oh no, he lost control of another one! And this is picked up by the Ravens! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And he's brought down for a loss. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Rolling left, buying some time. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And he drives this one skyward, hoping to drop it near the goal line. And he's just gonna fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The offense getting set to go. To the air now on 1st and 10. This finds Smith. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. To throw here on 1st down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing them.
It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Back to the well again. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. 2nd and goal coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
They give it to him again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Ravens are running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens tack on 7 more to their lead.
Cowboys 24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 3 now.
Let's go. And 3 at the Ravens 28-yard
From the 28. Scott reels it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Pass play now. He goes back to him yet again. Complete.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
and 9 yards to go.
He's dropping back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll throw it yet again. Headed out. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Returning it from the 4. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Ravens ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Escapes the pocket. Taylor makes the catch. Jukes one defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
60 Eagles, 79 Broncos. Go! Cup 19,
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. They'll throw it again. He's loaded another one up. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long.